Hi, welcome to Mommy Talk Tuesday, and today I'm going to be doing a video on what's in my diaper bag. Miles is almost 15 months and this is what we have in our diaper bag. And I just grabbed this out of the closet. I have not gone through it. It is not organized. I know there's stuff in here that should not be in here and there's stuff that should be in here that isn't in there. So I'm just gonna keep it real and show you what is in there right now, and then I'm gonna go through and organize it and put what should be in there so you can see that. The diaper bag that I have is just a Graco diaper bag, and it's been great for us. It's really big, lots of room, but like I said, I've been using it for almost 15 months now, and it's wearing out, but it still works for us for now. So let's jump right in. It's got some pockets on the sides here, but I don't have anything in there, so we'll just start in the front here. So I have this little changing pad that came with it. So I have this white case that I got. It's Huggies, and it's kind of like a vinyl plastic type thick case, and it has a little zipper pouch at the top so you can actually refill it. And then lastly in here I have this rag. I use this to wipe down the shopping cart after I disinfect it, so I probably should replace this, kind of nasty. And then in here is an old grocery list, I guess. That can be trash. Alright, and then on this pocket here, this is a tissue wrapper. Miles ripped it open, so there's some tissues in here. I have a bottle of hand sanitizer that looks just about empty. Should probably fill that up. And then I have this little spray bottle. It's the Thieves spray, but actually it's empty, so I just fill it up with rubbing alcohol, and this is what I spray on the shopping carts to disinfect it. I liked using the disinfectant wipes that they provide at the store. However, those always say keep out of reach of children, and I don't want to like wipe down the whole cart and then have it wet and put Miles on there and have him touching the chemicals and stuff. So I like to spray this on the cart, and then I'll take my rag and dry it off after a few minutes. I have a receipt, some more tissues, another grocery shopping list, and a little thing of the EOS chapstick, more tissues, and some crumbs of Miles' snack here that can be thrown away. So that's everything for the front pockets. And then in the big pocket here, I have a bag of, these are the Barbara's Cinnamon animal cereal. I actually bought a little plastic container to keep these in that he can feed himself with, but I don't want them to dry out, so whenever I leave for the store or whenever I'm going somewhere, I just grab that so I can put these in there. Got my wallet in there. And then this, I could probably leave this out. This has been in the diaper bag since Miles is a newborn, and I would always give this to him when I put him in his car seat to kind of hold, and he'd fall asleep with it, and he really loves it. But obviously he's older now and doesn't fall asleep in the car seat, so I probably don't really need that in there, but it's been in there for 15 months now. I have an extra pair of pants, and these are actually size 12 months, so they are super short on him, and they're pretty stretchy, so they still fit over him. But I always like to keep a pair of pants in the diaper bag in case his diaper leaks or something. I also have his binky clip, and the binky is missing off of here. I need to find it. I think it's somewhere in the car under the seat. I also have our checkbook in there. And then I have two of these. I'm not sure why I have two, but these are wet bags, and I actually made these. So it's got the PUL, just plain white PUL from Joann's, and then just a cotton on the outside just so it's cute, and then I sewed a zipper on the top. And this is actually to put dirty diapers in. Then I'll put them in here. I also have an extra shirt. I also have another lip thing in here, which I don't really need two of them. And I have a nursing cover in here. I actually made this. I have a burp cloth in there, which Miles really doesn't spit up or anything, but I just keep that in there because I've always had a burp cloth in there since he was a baby. And then I also have this little hat. I think I've kept this in there all summer for when we would just go to the park, because, you know, I don't want to forget his hat or anything like that. And I also keep his sunscreen in there. It's been winter, so obviously I haven't needed these, but these have been on the bottom of the diaper bag, and I think I'm gonna leave them in there because it's starting to get warmer out now, and I wanna make sure that I always have these on hand in case we end up going to the park. I don't wanna forget these. Okay, so because I have just one big pocket in here, I don't want to lose anything. I have these little pouches of things, of little things that I don't want to get lost. So this here is just a little vinyl case that I got from the dentist. In here, I just have, right now, I just have a Band-Aid and some of the Little Noses saline spray. And I like that it's clear because I can see it in the diaper bag and I can just grab it real quick if I need something out of there. And then this one here, I have just an extra pad and some extra nursing pads, the disposable ones, and a cloth one, which I don't use these anymore, but these have been in here for 15 months. But I just have them in here because I don't know, I just makes me feel more comfortable even though I don't use these nursing pads anymore. And then I have an extra pad in here. I don't know why that's not in there, so we'll just put that in there. I also have some lotion, and then I have a silicone teething necklace, and this is wonderful. And last but not least, I have 2 diapers in here, and you can see they've been in here for a while because they're kind of misshaped and yeah, they don't look like they just came out of the package. We actually do cloth diapers, and I always keep these in here just in case I run out of, you know, cloth while we're out and about, or, you know, just for security. I like to have this in here for peace of mind. So that is everything that is in my diaper bag. And if you notice, I don't have any cloth diapers in here, and the reason being is my stash isn't really big enough to keep cloth in here. So whenever we leave to go somewhere, I just grab the diapers that we'll need while we're out and about, and I put them in here, and then as soon as we get home, I just take them out and I go put them back. So now that I have everything out, I'm just gonna stick everything back in. So over here, didn't change at all, except for I put a new rag in there, and then I also added a plastic bag for emergency use of, you know, for clothes or diapers or something, if I forget to put a wet bag in there, or if, you know, I need more room. Got my little helper here, and then over here I just got some more Kleenex and another package. I refilled my sanitizer and my spray, and then I just have one lip thing in here. The other one that I had in here was actually empty. So back inside here, I'm just going to put a few things back in here that are going to stay in here. So I'll put the diapers, my nursing cover, some extra clothes, wallet and checkbook, extra burp cloth, and then definitely still want to keep his hat and sunscreen in there, just because it's starting to get warmer out now. The nursing necklace toy, my little toiletries bag, and definitely keep a wet bag in there. And then I think that's everything. Oh, and then Miles grabbed this, the little clear package. I refilled it with some diaper rash ointment, and then I also put my lotion, and then also his binky, put it in the front pocket there. And then the other thing that I keep in the diaper bag at all times is his little hoodie. So when we actually go out, since I cloth diaper and I don't keep them in here, what I always do is I always make sure I have the wet bag in there, and then we mainly do covers and pre-folds, so I always grab an extra pre-fold, and I always grab a pocket diaper, and this is what I always put in the diaper bag right before we leave. And then as soon as we get home, if I haven't changed his diaper, I just take them out and put them back with my stash, or if I've used them, then I make sure I take the wet bag out with the dirty diaper and take care of them. This is enough for a short trip. If we're going out on a longer trip, then obviously I'll bring a little bit more. I'll just use the pre-fold here, and if he dirtied his cover or if his cover needs changed or something like that, then that's why I grabbed the pocket diaper. So that is what I put in there. And then the other thing that I grab when we go outside the house, whoops, and Miles is grabbing the camera. So the other thing that I grab right when we walk out the door is I always grab his cup, and I usually just put that in the front pocket or the side pocket or something, and I always grab myself a water bottle, my Camelback, and I just stick it in the side here. And then this, I just got this recently, and he really likes it for snacks, and I mainly got it for the car, especially like to keep him awake or something. So what I'll do, since this is not quite airtight, I don't want them to get stale, so that's why I always grab it and make sure it's refilled right before we leave, and then I just can keep that in there with the snacks inside. So that is everything that I have in my diaper bag. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thumbs up if you liked it, and don't forget to subscribe. So thanks for watching.